Pat Boyle has led his Crusaders team to 499 victories during his 28-year run as head coach. Entering Friday night's game on the cusp of win number 500, his team wasn't taking any chances, jumping out to an early advantage, 17-4 after 5 from senior Colin Boyle. The home team would continue to capitalize, a turnover going from Daniel Darno to Dane Vassallo. That before Darno finishes off another turnover for 2 of his 11 to lead 21-11 into the second. The Slaters would get a big layup and a foul from Xavier Prado as the visitors would come within 5 points. Boyle responds himself with back-to-back buckets to assure it never got closer than that. The senior finishing with 18 points, up 41-24. Slaters would have the last word with a 3-point play from Prado, who'd lead his team with 16. With a 41-27 advantage into the second half, Boyle would continue to contribute. He'd have 3 of the team's 10 triples. Caleb Hobby getting in on the action as well, part of his 8 total points. The Slaters would string together 7 straight in answer, Jeremiah Singer with 5 of his 12 in that stretch. However, the Crusaders could not be stopped. Isaiah Miles matched his career high of 15 points, carrying a 67-43 lead into the final frame and not looking back. Notre Dame saw 24 points from the bench, which was cleared in the fourth, putting a cap on an 84-49 victory. Win number 500 for head coach Pat Boyle. A moment shared with faces of his past and his present.
That's the neat thing about tonight is, all the former players coming back. And all my former coaches, I think just about every one of the former coaches we had were here. So, we all share in this, and, I'm really honored that they all came out.
500 victories is an amazing accomplishment for any coach, but it makes it that much sweeter that he's won 104 of those with one of his 2 sons on the Notre Dame Green Pond roster.
It's just really special. I remember a little kid coming to every single one of these games. He works a full-time job. He makes time for us. He's a great coach. He could coach anywhere he wanted to. But he chose here. It's a special place, and we're so lucky to have him. It's really indescribable. We come home, we talk about it in the car. It's really my dream growing up. It's just a dream come true. Really, really special.
These last couple of years, coaching them has been, unbelievably rewarding. Sometimes really tough on them, and a little extra scrutiny on them, which I feel bad about sometimes. But nights like this, make it worth it, and hopefully 103 can go to about 115.
At Notre Dame Green Pond High School, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.